Oh my gosh, you guys, look at him. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Holy cow. Oh my, he's wicked. He is wicked. Look at that copper. I mixed up way too much resin. I mean, look at how much I have left over. I have at least, this is 200 milliliters of resin that I have mixed up. Way, way, way too much, but it's because I changed my mind on what I was going to do, and now I have all this resin. So I haven't worked with this mold in a really long time. This is a little turtle mold. Not sure of the brand, but I will put a link in the description. So I am gonna use something for his eyes. So I am gonna use some black UV resin for his eyes here. And I'm just putting in enough. Oh, I should have done one at a time. Let me do that because I think I'm gonna mess it up if I don't. Completely stupid. I'm sitting here using my light and it's not even plugged in. That is the kind of day I'm having. I'll make sure I get enough in there. It's gonna be enough. All right, so now what I want to do is fill the head cavity just up to where the tentacles are. So I don't know if you can see just about to right there because I'm going to top coat it with black. Here is what I'm going to do. I want this to be kind of creepy. Maybe not so creepy, but I'm going to go way out of my color palette. Okay. I've got some gunmetal, Pixis, this is Pixis gunmetal, Pixis onyx. I think that might be a little bit too much though, but basically these are blacks. Gunmetal, onyx, I think gunmetal is a little bit more gray, ash is a little bit more gray. This comes in the kit when you get the metallics, I think. So I'm going to use onyx because it's really, really dark. And then copper. Kind of crazy, right? So Pixis copper. It comes in a kit. I think that the metallics came with these blacks. I don't know. Maybe the black. I think it may have been onyx, gunmetal, and ash together. I don't know. I can't remember. So I'm going to do onyx, copper, and then probably white. Just bear with me because I'm a little bit nervous. Don't really know if this is going to work, but you know I like experimenting. So this is going to go directly into his head here. It's going to be wicked. And now I'm going to pour in my resin. This may be turn out to be a complete fail, but I just want to see what we get. Right there is where I want it. I think all the alcohol ink is probably going to float to the top. I don't know. Probably is. This is not a sinker white, so it's not going to sink, but maybe it'll give us some cool effects. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like there may be some alcohol ink still on the bottom. We'll see. I wonder what would happen if I continued pouring the resin and maybe just try a little bit in the tentacles and then continue filling. See what would happen. I think this is going to end up being pretty wicked. All that color is going in the tentacles, though. I wonder what that's going to do. It may end up being pretty cool. It may end up being a total flop. But we will find out. Okay. Mr. Octopus is been sitting overnight. And I'm a little bit nervous because this resin seems to take a little bit longer than I thought to fully cure, but I cannot wait. I'm going to demold it anyway. So I just have to be careful not to snap anything off. I want to be really slow. I've used this mold before. I really like this mold. Don't know if this is a Let's Resin mold. I have to look. Don't think it is. But I even like the drippy pieces. That copper is fire. All right, be careful because I don't want to break the tentacles. They're a little bit bendy, so that maybe that's good that I can go ahead and be a little bit more firm. And they'll flatten out. Once I demold it and lay it flat, the tentacles will flatten out. I'm not worried about it. Sorry about the sniffles. Had some air travel at the beginning of the year, so I'm still a little bit congested from that. Just gotta love air travel. All right. There we go. Not worried about damaging his head, but I don't want to damage the tentacles and I don't want to damage my mold. I think this is a pretty tough mold. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys, look at him. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Holy cow. Oh my, he's wicked. He is wicked. Look at that copper. What? I need something different on the eyes, though. We're going to work on the eyes. We're going to do something different because it's just black and it blends in. But oh my God. I'm loving this. Not so much white, like the white just disappeared, but that's probably normal. If I'd used a sinker white, it would have been a little bit better. But oh my, look how cute he is. He's so cute. I love him. Really, really cute. This is more of a color experiment than anything else. The combination of the copper and black is spot on. Yeah, this one is definitely going to be something I'm going to try again. Love how we've got different effects in his tentacles. But look at his head. That is so wicked. So I knew I had to put a little backlight on it, and look at his head. Look how wicked that is. Now there's a bunch of bubbles, and I kind of figured there would be bubbles in his head, but look at that. So you know what I'm going to have to do now? I'm going to have to put lights in my next one. Love it. Make it a crafty day, friends. Bye. Bye.